The lads blew up my mind for a bit. Just gonna leave. I don't know why my camera's so bright. It's actually cloudy out today. Just trying to watch the Ravens game. Can't figure out which channel it's on. I wonder what time they're playing. Or is it the contrast? No, I need the contrast. Reset. It's normal. Guess the photons are going past surpassing the camera's limit of lighting. Starting to blow up my mind. Make sure I'm in some relaxed alpha thinking. I need to buy some more pills when I'm well. I need things to relieve my headache. Or relieve it. It lives up to its name. Relieve. There you go. Alright. I'm generating slava. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to make a video about like enlisting in the Navy. You know, cause like I really want a job, and I hate the idea of not actually working. You know, I feel like a douchebag or something, man. Like what? Ah, my God! My entire life since childhood, I've like literally dreamed of having an awesome career. Whether or not you go to college to attain a career, like becoming like a lawyer, businessman, or producer, writer, whatever, anything of the entertainment industry, or I don't know, man, doctor, or even like being in enforcement or something. I wouldn't want to be a cop now. I don't hate cops. I mean, they have a job, but yeah. I don't know. I always had military interests in mind as well since boyhood. I went to join the army, but I don't know. I was always interested in the Navy, and I used to have a former scout leader who was also in the Navy. His other aspects of his life don't interest me, other than the fact that he's a very respectable naval officer and whatnot. You know, like of problems and complication that arise on this end. I miss that guy. But yeah, I totally wouldn't mind like having the Navy as my career in or actual profession or something. You know, that's why I want to be healthy and fit. Trying to eat and get as much proper sleep as possible. Because if I try to apply it or enlist in something, and suddenly like you have to undergo basic training and you can fail it just to still like actually get into the Navy or not. You know, like I would fail like the requisites of what is it demanded or the I forgot to pronounce that word. Like something that is required. Prerequisite, or is it requisite? I'll look it up later. It's to know it. It's to be a part of my daily vocabulary. Maybe some years ago. It's just a requisite. Prerequisite. Is it required, mandatory, or obligation or something? But yeah, blah blah. Navy. Like man, the Navy is so perfect in it. I don't want to join it. I'm not trying to join it for like being on secret missions or anything. It's actually like the most ideal, perfectest thing imaginable. I'm not joining it for any YMCA purposes either. Don't act up, tell. I'm not interested in stuff like that. I'm like, it's just ideal and or perfect, man. The Navy. Like, oh my God, dude is awesome. On a naval ship. Top of the line technology. Surrounded by it. Engineering. Blah, blah, blah. You know? You get paid to be in the military, and you're actually doing stuff. You have stuff to do. You're not just not doing anything. You're doing stuff. Oh my God, my head hurts. Like you're getting paid to do stuff. You get training to do stuff. Life is structured. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's not like it's a last resort or something, you know. And plus, you're contributing to a greater cause and whatnot, you know. Like I am working and serving the country called America. Yes. Like, I want to be a part of something that contributes to America's greater good. You know, it's like you signed a civil contract of giving your life to America for America. You know, being an American soldier or naval. Uh, I think they're called seamen, but I don't want to use that term. Or being a naval like enlistment or something, right? Hey, oh my god, dude, Navy, perfect. Get paid to be in the Navy. Navy's awesome. Has amazing technology. I'm pretty sure people are great to be around. You know, like the atmosphere, being surrounded by people who are like working to make sure stuff is functioning properly right now. I don't know. My brain hurts. I just wish I was completely perfect as an enlisting for something. I'm pretty sure I get a guaranteed spot in it right now, you know, versus I worry about these probable complications or whatnot, or if I fail this and that. Or maybe I should prepare myself or build myself up ahead of time before I enlist in the Navy as Brandon Mackey. I don't know. Or making sure I don't have any obstacles or trivial blockades or something. Which is why I'm making sure like I'm unaffiliated with specific probable problems. But my main interest for when I enlist in the Navy is because the Navy, you know, it's amazing. Like, oh my God, you're on a ship, you get to go places literally for free, and you get paid to do it, and then you're fed like they feed you stuff on board the ship or whatnot. You know, it's like you get paid just to be like a camper or something. And camping is like a hobby to like some people and all, right? I don't know. I get to camp for 6 months on a boat, and then I get to go all around the world. Yeah, it's pretty okay. And you get paid, and then you get training. Like the training that they give you, you can apply it to like your outside naval life, to like other job aspects or whatnot, right? But I don't know. To me, I probably want to enlist in the Navy in the sense of like considering it as a hobby or something that you get to pay to do, and then you would literally devote yourself as to like doing and whatnot, right? Or the Army, maybe the Coast Guards or National Guards. But I'm like, I like the idea of like you know, being abroad or something. I don't know. I mean, to me, like the Navy seems like a perfect job. I wouldn't mind having a job. Getting paid to be around stuff that you like technology, engineering, plus like you're now that like I'm kind of extrovert, and I'm like, you know, you're basically likely only communicating or socializing in terms of like communicating with a coworker or like relaying information of a specific task and or function, you know, versus like you're doing it for like a social gathering type of thing. You know, the only time you're likely socializing if you're like taking orders or like working professionally with other crew members or something, right? Other than that, you don't have to socialize with anyone. You can just sit, read a book, be on your laptop, play a video game, watch something, watch a movie, or write, maintain a journal. I don't know, like whatever stuff you can do in your free time, right? Or socialize with other people. Or if you're like state doctor or something, you know, like let's say like I was in the Navy and just traveling in the world or sea, and you're like in Europe or something, right? No, I don't want to use Europe. Like you just dock on some weird land, or not weird land, but foreign land, you know? Like you're obliged to like they allow for you to like go out and explore the lands, like local towns or not, for whatever personal reason you have in mind. And that's like to say if I wanted to go to a club and I'm like somewhere halfway around the world, right? You know, I'm traveling with the Navy in a sense. I don't know. My head hurts. Do the Air Force get to travel? And then like it's like a cross branch itself. Like the Marines, Army, Air Force all depend on it. Like the Army depends on the Air Force for like aerial support and shit. And the Air Force depend on the Navy for like what the hell? Just went blank. Oh, here we go. My computer went to sleep. The Air Force depend on the Navy for like carrying its aircraft like across vast distances on like seaboards, right? And the Marines may want like some sort of whatever. I don't know. I think like a lot of branches depend on each other and whatnot. So I don't want to make it as if the Navy's the super special one and whatnot, but I'm just saying the Navy is perfect. It's an awesome job. It's like a job I probably like enjoy having and whatnot, you know? Like I get paid just to be on an awesome boat, making sure it runs perfectly, or getting training that I can apply later in my life, you know? It's like if I was getting trained to be like a communications engineer or something, right? Or a navigational specialist, you know? Like say if I want to get in like a job like maintaining like GPS satellites or something later outside of my naval life, like applying for like TomTom or something. I don't know. Like, do you need anyone to like interpret or to operate any of the computer monitors that do global positioning or something? You know, I don't know. Yeah, or Garmin. You know, let's use Garmin. I don't want to use the name TomTom. I don't hate the company. I'm just saying. Like, there are actual people who are like operators for these things. Like, they could have got training in the Navy of how you utilize navigational systems, or engineering, or making sure communications are online or uplink. You know, the Navy has great, awesome stuff. Even the Army, like you can be a communications expert in the Army, learning telecommunications, satellites, all this other stuff, like as a legitimate job, and maintaining your confidentiality, like stuff that you agree to in your contract as to enlisting in the Navy or whatnot. I don't know. I wouldn't mind being an engineer or communications expert or a navigational specialist. You know, like stuff like that. Or like a person who like maintains network or something. I don't know. You got like those jobs are actually existent in the Navy and stuff. And there's probably stuff I'd probably get into if I ever enlist in it. Like, and then you get paid. You get training and you get paid. Like, wow, it's like going to college you get paid for or something. You know? Like, not actually taking up college courses, and you can actually do that, though, but like, actually, like getting legitimate training from the Navy or Army or something, and then applying it to the outside life. Like, I was in an Army or Navy, and actually got training in this sort of thing. I was wondering if I can apply for this job, which seems similar to what I was trained in the Navy and whatnot, right? Man, the Navy and Army is like great instant recommendation or stuff that'll stand out in your resume or something, you know? Like leadership training. Trained instead of taking orders, or to, like obeying stuff to and actually performing according to tasks, you know? But yeah, Navy you get paid and stuff. You can like save up money while you're in the Navy because you're likely hypothetically more extrovert than usual people of society or that, right? So like you likely accumulate money regardless if you're like overseas or on the sea or on duty and whatnot. So you like have like monies to splurge on like simple personal items, like a new CD or a movie or a book, new clothing items. I don't know. New video game. Some pastime on your personal leisure time whenever you're off duty or not on the clock in the Navy. I'm about to stop recording because I think the time limit here is 15 minutes. Alright.